The guide became extremely concerned as the water level was much higher than normal, a situation he had never encountered before. Despite the cold and windy weather outside, no rain was forecast. The group was standing in freezing water, their boots filled, with barely any room to move. To make things worse, the water continued to rise, quickly reaching above the knees of several students. The guide, alarmed by the unexpected flooding, realized they needed to leave immediately, so they decided to retreat. The math teacher led the way, followed by the students, each making their way through the narrow passage back to the previous chamber. At one point, the teacher and 9 students were in the tunnel when a sudden blast of cold water flooded in. The guide, along with Amy and Joseph, were the last to leave the chamber and enter the tunnel. The passage quickly became overcrowded with students battling the rising water. Recognizing the danger, the guide, Amy, and Joseph crawled back to the previous chamber to catch their breath. However, the water continued to rise, and they were soon almost completely submerged. Taking a deep breath, they entered the tunnel once more. This time, the path was clear enough to proceed. The guide took the lead, with Amy and Joseph following closely behind. However, in the previous chamber, the guide managed to push Amy to safety, but Joseph